You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but it still amazes me every time I see something like this. Now, I'm pretty sure that the majority of people watching my videos know that the video game industry has just been infested with hipsters and PC elitists. Not the PC gamers, but the politically correct elitists. And all the other shit like that. Well, that's largely more on the indie side and a little bit from the AAA corporations, but more in lip service than anything else. There is one company, I think, that has actually followed through and just gone full PC more than any other AAA company, and that's Blizzard. For reasons that I cannot understand and just will probably never understand, they have fully embraced this to the point of insanity. And you'd think I'd be used to this because I know this, that eventually, no matter how stupid something is that Blizzard does to appease the PC masses, that I'd be like, okay, yeah, I should have seen this coming, but no. Every time they go full PC, I think, wow, I can't believe they're this dumb. And this is a perfect example. So there was during a stream of an Overwatch League match, there was someone in the audience who did this. Yes, this. The OK hand sign. And a few of the usual suspects on Twitter, when I say usual suspects, context clues obviously, but I mean people that are extremely PC, that get offended by everything, that follow the media's opinions on things religiously to the point where they don't know how to form opinions on their own unless it's something that they heard from CNN or MSNBC. Well, these people saw that. They took a picture of this and they read like nobody's business. To the point where Blizzard has officially now come out and said you are no longer allowed to do this white supremacy hand symbol. Blizzard, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but the OK hand sign, it's older than your company. The OK hand sign is older than I am. The OK hand sign is probably older than my parents. It's probably even older than my grandparents. For a quick question, are people who use sign language no longer allowed at your tournaments? Because heaven forbid someone respond in their language that they have to use. And I can hear people already saying, oh, I'm being hyperbolic, that context will matter. No, it doesn't. See, that's the thing. They banned it completely. Context does not matter. And it doesn't matter because the context for the person that did it was because that was basically a we won team symbol, or we got it. It was either that or he was doing the what some people might know as the game of circles, like you do this and then they look down and then just like that. So context does not matter here because they just saw that once, they heard about it, and they banned it. What's even funnier is that Overwatch actually has a character that does this. Their Zen Buddhist robot character, his idle animation is this, where he's meditating and doing this. But also, when he is doing his attack, and when you play as him and you are doing your attack animations, you see his hands moving around doing all like the chakra symbols and all that. This is one of them. So unless Blizzard is being a giant fucking hypocrite and is fully endorsing white supremacy when they do it, they are going to have to go in and recode one of their core characters. Amazing. And they have to do this because they are the ones that are saying it's a white supremacy symbol. Oh no, we're saying this because other people have said this and this is the opinion of the masses. No. This is the opinion of the media. 4chan initially started this to basically go, look at how stupid the media is. We can actually convince them that the OK hand symbol means white power. And they did. The media just regurgitated that opinion without a critical thought going through their fucking heads. And the usual suspect types that you would expect on Twitter ate that shit up. And for the past year and a half, every time they see that, they have regurgitated the opinion, oh, that's a white supremacist hand gesture. Because that's all they know how to do. And eventually, you repeat a lie long enough, and it becomes the truth. So now, in the eyes of a corporation like Blizzard, it is a white supremacist hand symbol because, oh, well, the people we like with the right opinions say it is, ergo it is. Because fuck thinking for yourself. God damn, that's hard. I remember companies that used to have these in-game censorship things that would cut out bad words. I think that a lot of it stemmed from a lot of companies use the same in-game speech thing from Club Penguin, of all places. And there was a game I played that had a weapon called Hellfire Sword. And if you said that, it censored out the hell part. You couldn't say the name of the weapon that you had got in-game in the speech of the game, even though that was the actual name of the weapon in the game. And this is the next extension of that. This is the evolution of that. We have taken that to the real world. You can no longer do this because someone somewhere has said it's bad, and fuck thinking for ourselves. You do realize that 4chan, and I'm not blaming 4chan, by the way, they are doing this in response to the idiocy of the media. It's the fucking imbeciles that follow the media uncritically that are the fault of this. But because you have basically given 4chan the keys to the kingdom and shown them that whatever they do works, they're now going to try and get other very old, very long-standing hand gestures to be seen as white nationalist or white supremacist or whatever the fuck. I can guarantee you the thumbs up, a symbol that is over 2,000 years old, dating back to the fucking Romans, even though, ironically, that's been flipped since ye olde Roman days, but the idea is still the same. I can guarantee they will try to find a way to make that a white nationalist or Nazi or whatever symbol, and in 5 years' time, that will be banned. I can guarantee it. And some people will say, well, it's not gonna. The OK hands gesture won't be banned for everyone. It'll just be banned for white people. No, it was an Asian dude. It was an Asian dude that did this. So the color of your skin doesn't matter. What I want to know is, does this apply to all hand gestures that have some sort of alternate meaning? Because this is a fist, but it also means black power. And yet, even though this has been the accepted black power symbol since the fucking 70s with the Black Panther Party, it's not banned. everyone just sees this as a fist, or if you raise it in the air, that you're pumping up your fist in excitement. You actually have to explain that, no, I am doing Black Power. Because no one sees it as that. And yet you do this, which is even older, and yet people see white supremacy, even though the white supremacy part has only been going on for 2 years, and this one for Black Power has been going on for 40. Just the hypocrisy of it all. Oh, well, this is a symbol that we like because black people. This is a symbol we hate because white people. Explain to me the difference other than that. I'm serious. I want to know the difference other than that. Oh, well, this is a symbol of fighting up against oppression, except it was used by, and has been used by, terrorist groups. I know that there have been horrible people that have used this too. Guess what? Everyone has. But this one specifically has been used by what are considered terrorist groups. So explain to me how this is seen to be worse than this, even though this one has been around as the terrorist group symbol for a lot longer. I just get so fucking pissed that not only do you uncritically accept whatever the insanity of the day is because it's shared around by the right people, right opinion people, but also you've basically just given the keys of the kingdom to 4chan, a group that is known for screwing with people because they're so easy to screw with. When does it end exactly? Will sign language be made illegal because so many hand gestures could be seen as offensive? You think I'm being hyperbolic? Watch the shit roll downhill, my friend. It always starts somewhere, and then it gets worse. Because well, this was accepted as bad, so now we need to accept this as bad. And now we need to accept that as bad. Etc., etc., etc. Just keep going down the list. I really hope that Blizzard gets massively shit on for this and that no other company is stupid enough to actually say that or go along with what Blizzard is going with. Because goddamn, if other gaming companies start saying that the OK hand symbol is a fucking white supremacist, white nationalist symbol, then goddamn, shut it down. We've lost. At that point, you might as well just give the country to the Nazis, because fuck it, we don't deserve it anymore. Oh, what a horrible thing for you to say. Yes, all the, 1,000 Nazis that actually unironically exist in America. Maybe 10,000. Maybe I'll throw you a bone. The people that use the majority of the people, like the 99.9% of people that use the OK hand symbol, don't even fucking know that it's a white supremacist symbol, let alone use it for that, you idiot. Start thinking. That's all I'm saying. Just actually think for yourself. If you have to create a conspiracy theory for how the OK hand symbol is fucking white supremacist, then maybe, just maybe, you've got the wrong idea. Okay? This has been Math Machine saying that video game companies don't think, and the media just seems to fuel all of their opinions. Must be a day ending in Y, huh? Fuck me. Peace out.